Welcome back! In this lesson, we are going to learn how to configure the Salesforce Service Console. The Salesforce Service Console is an amazing functionality that allows you to adapt the Salesforce user interface to the fast-paced environment that your service agents work in. The console is based on what's called a Salesforce application. A Salesforce application is just a way for us to arrange objects and other user interface elements into a specific workplace that helps our users perform their functions. To an app, what we can do is add certain objects. Now, those objects will become available for the user to choose from. Because there can be a lot of objects available in Salesforce, it's a great way to reduce the number of objects they can see. Now, please note, this is just an aesthetic functionality. It does not impact security at all, since they could still access other objects from somewhere else in the system, like, for example, from the search bar. We can also add lightning tabs to this application. Home being one you should be very familiar with. But you can also create completely custom tabs that will allow you to display anything you want on them, like graphs, lists of records, forms, etc., which can be configured using the Lightning App Builder. Those tabs are added to the application, which can be configured as a standard app or as a console app. The standard applications are the ones you should be most used to. The tabs you add on the app are displayed on the top of the screen. You can click on them to open the object or the Lightning page. Right under the navigation bar, you see the page you're currently working on, for example here, a record. Only one such page can be opened at a time, and that will be a crucial determining factor between console apps and standard apps like this one. So that's what standard apps look and behave like, nothing too complex, you should be used to it. Now let's have a look at console applications. You can see that they look quite different. There is more going on, but that's for the best, as it allows us to have more information on the screen at a time, and it maximizes our screen real estate. On the left part of the screen, you get access to a sidebar that displays the list view of the object you selected. This allows the agents to always stay on top of the queues they're assigned to and see new cases come in. You can also switch between objects using the object switcher. Now, unlike standard applications, the tabs are not made of big object or page buckets. Instead, they show you the records you have open. Just like a web browser, you can have multiple records open at the same time. Notice you also get sub-tabs under the main tabs, which allow you to easily see all of the records you have open that relate to the main tab. So, in our example, it shows the account and the case records that relate to case 1016. This allows agents to quickly switch between records and work on multiple things at once, multiple accounts at once, etc. We also, of course, get the record details right there at the center of the screen. Then, finally, we also get access to the utility bar, which allows us to add useful tools for our agents to use, like History, which shows the most recent records you've accessed, Omnichannel, showing you all of the incoming cases, or Macros, allowing you to automate repetitive actions. So now that we know what console applications look and behave like, let's go ahead and set up one.